opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Baseball from the Lone Star State. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Ready to go? Today's starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Singing the numbers he's racked up in his career are almost unprecedented.
Over 5,000 strikeouts, and I think it's in the head of his opponents. It's almost like guys expect to strike out. Can't wait to watch his electric stuff in this one.
So just about set. And now the veteran third baseman, Barry Larkin.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the third baseman.
And a pitch.
Larkin.
That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 3-0.
And the 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That clips a corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the right-hander deals. That one off the mark. 2-1. There goes Larkin. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Runner goes again. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game. One, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him swinging, and there's one down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Babe Ruth takes the ball here as he stands in now. Man at second. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Kicks and fires. In there. And so now 1-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Kicks and deals. And that'll get down for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
And now Mickey Mantle. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bounce to the right. Napoli takes it himself, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Outfield playing straight up now. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. And 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement. The
wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering upstairs.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Nick Solak.
No left fielder. Nick.
The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Stays alive. Next offering misses. 2-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
This one popped up. Biggio has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Garrett racing over to make the catch. And the Rangers set down in order. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Pitches in for a strike. That's strike one. Next offering is downstairs. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish. The
wind of the pitch. Slap the other way, foul.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the tying run is on base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Ryan checks the runner, and he's back in standing. Another move to first, and he's back again. And he deals. And there's a strike.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Got him. Now one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now here is Gary Carter, and that's in there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The pitch. There goes Junior. Sliced down the right side. Junior, the base runner at first with one out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Man at first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Craig Biggio. Ryan back to work. That one missed. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's a 3-0. And that one is in for a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here it comes. That one ripped. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Napoli.
For the Rangers,
Outfield playing straight up now.
number 12.
Here comes a pitch. 0-1. Smash to the left side. Larkin sends it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The shift on three fielders to the right, a second. And a pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
In the air, right side. Pulls it in on the run. And there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Garver.
And a pitch. Mitch Garver in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Outfield playing straight up now. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. One, two now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there, and it remains 1-0.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Hank Aaron. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And now 2 balls and a strike.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And the righty deals. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Babe Ruth, the next to hit.
Designated hitter.
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-1. Ruth checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. And it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ryan back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Righty to the plate. That's inside. 2-0. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. And it is 2-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And at first, and now Mickey Mantle grounded out his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. At the belt and fires. Left field. Solak makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brad Miller now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The pitch. And a good eye there. That's a strike. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brad Miller blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's tied at 1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In there, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. In the air out to center. And there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Here's Cole Calhoun. And the pitch. And downstairs. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Marcus Semien. The pitch. That one outside. 1-0. Strike 2. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
So now 3-2, and that's ball 4. First and second, 1 out. Nick Solak stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And it's even up.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
So now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the dirt, gets away from Carter. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Calhoun, the runner at third. Semien over at second with 1 down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there for strike 1. Here's your 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 3 innings complete. It's welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand batter waits. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 3-1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here comes the pitch. Ripken looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the 1-0.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering upstairs.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting,
Gary Carter will hit next. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
now
Here's
batting,
the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
The pitch.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. There's a strike. Next pitch way upstairs. Junior off of first with 2 away. There goes Junior. Pitch is low. That ends the frame.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Mike Napoli. And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next one is off the plate, ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The catcher, number
Not
8.
much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And the pitch. Way high.
Count 1-0.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Foul ball. Left field, way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that one almost got him. Two and two. And that's outside. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And the righty deals. And that'll load the bases. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Adolis Garcia blasts one out, and they add on. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And now Cole Calhoun. Ground ball right side. Biggio picks it up, gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's Marcus Semien. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-0. A little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two now. Semien waits. Good eye in that spot. Sliced hard but foul. On the ground right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Semien is out. Gets him easily, ends the inning, but the damage was done. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Craig Biggio. The wind to the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the third baseman, Barry Larkin.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Barry Larkin. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Righty delivers. Out front and foul to the left side.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The wind to kick the pitch. Now a pop up on the infield. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, bases empty.
Hank Aaron.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 6-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's going to be Babe Ruth. First offering misses badly for ball one. And the next pitch is way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now 3-1. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kick steals and fouled off. Righty to the plate. Ripped to short. Throws to first. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Nick Left.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-2. And he chases that one, and one gone.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Now here is Michael Young. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Into center and a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One gone, runner at first. So next to hit for Texas, Mike Napoli. And that's in there for strike one. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1. And there's the strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Young at first, one gone. Next offering is down low.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the right-hander deals. Misses off the inside, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, one out. Seager stands in now.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
The pitch. That one is upstairs. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And Seager is set down. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count. Now, the next pitch he throws will be pitch number 100 as he tries to battle through a tough situation here in the fifth.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That is the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They lead it 6-2. And welcome back. Top six. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. On the ground to the left. Rolls across the diamond. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Mickey Mantle. Stepping in now for the Yankees. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The wind of the pitch.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one misses. And that's ball two.
Hey.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off to the right. Next pitch inside, 2-1. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Down in order, go the back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Brad Miller.
For the Rangers, the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a hit.
Now back, center fielder, Aguilar.
And a pitch. That one inside. And that's ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Ball
3. 3-0.
And now 3-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
At the belt and fires. 3-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a ball hammered left field back there. And that one is going to go.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Joel Calhoun.
Here's Cole Calhoun. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. The pitch.
Got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. Three one is on the way.
Count full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Outfield playing straight up now. Gallegos back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Nick Solak.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick Solak.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-handed reliever. And 1-2. And the righty deals. Got him looking, and that'll do it. Texas plates 2 on the homer, and this is now an 8-2 ball game. Brett Martin into the game, and he'll keep this big.
Yeah. It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts, going too fast and not rational. I need the 42 on the weight. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always steady demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag while he listening to the box. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a